Cheers, everybody! My name is James McCready, and welcome back to Reigns, Her Majesty. I know today's video is super late. I'm literally recording this right now at 9 p.m. It was supposed to be out 5 hours ago. A bunch of stuff happened. Don't want to talk about it. Just want to be able to play my game, get my video out, and get to streaming again. But we are with Patience again, and we have to own a royal riverboat. So that's what we are going to attempt to do today, is figure out a little bit more about this game, since I don't really know a lot about it. Even though, this is part 4 or 5? Oh, roar, hiss. Red spells. I saw a pillow again. Me told you everything we knows. Now please scratch ear. Scratch ear. She seems happy with you. Oh. I met your court witch. She is very wise, almost as if she is not from our time. Do you know her well? Yes. Again, the cat's back. Please scratch ear, scratch ear. She seems happy with you. As a nun, I proudly live a humble life, but for a little worldly coin, I might share a secret of the church. I'll pay. The only way to survive the cardinal's sainthood test is to show him a holy bone. Good luck with that. I'll buy another. The church is secretly very afraid of the Lady of the Wood, who entices people to worship the All-Mother. I see. No. Thought I got... Oh yeah, we got the mirror back. I'm just curious how to turn the chicken bone into a holy bone. That might actually be something I want to look up here. Okay, so I didn't find out anything about the bone, but given that we're at my mirror... Without a clear reason to aim at the mirror, you lower your pistol. No. What? No, it's... I wanted to duel myself. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I kind of found out a few different things just by what I read. I didn't read any spoilers. It was just some interesting things that I can do with using certain items with certain things. So sorry, you'll find out about them in due time. So sorry, Queen, but our farm's plumbing collapsed. Can you use the army's barracks to wash ourselves? Yes. The church has asked me... You cannot simply manipulate this court with any old object you have in your bag. I do as I like. Okay. No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. What do I do? Encourage him to consider the church's perspective more, he says. When the city is sacked, you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you. That's a new death. Okay, Paulette. Patience died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Paulette has chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. Have your huntsman send the land's most beautiful fish to the Lady of the Wood as an offering for the sign or for the age of Pisces. A girl was whipped by the deacon for selling oysters on church property. Was this punishment legal? I always have problems with the church, so I need to raise it up a little bit. The judge rules that churches have punishment jurisdiction on their grounds. When I press my fingers into my eyes, I see sunspots. Does this mean an eclipse is coming? In your brain, maybe. Some divine onlooker has blessed us with plenty this spring. We can give a lamb to every family in the land. Let's. My sweet queen and dearest friend, happy 20th birthday. It would be your lady's honor to throw you a celebration. Please do. Your beauty unguents are 1/10 the treasury. Why be so extravagant? Can't we buy cheaper? Yes. My, but you were adored, my queen. Do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? Could be. The ports here are just crawling with criminal activity. I'm scared. Would you send the army to crack it down? Yes. You look a little pale, your majesty. My leech treatment will rebalance your red humors. No. Oh. That explorer of yours is a waste of funds. The road to heaven is found only through the church. No. Years of war ruined our savings. I recommend we sell our historical relics to foreign museums. Sure. A guard from the Eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, in their visit early. Yes. This horse was owned by one soldier but raised by another. The soldier gets to keep the horse. Which soldier gets to keep the horse's war medals? The owner. Justice Hankerton rules that title ownership directly determines animal award inheritance. I'm your husband's loyal servant. Oh, is there something between us? No. Growing up the West, did you get to experiment? Well, you know, with spices? You come from the land of flavors. I bet your house was so odorous. What are you trying to say? You have her whipped, but only lightly. We need a curfew for moral hygiene. Convince the king and there will be holy treasures for your crown. Yes. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze and chase one another in a spirit of innocent mischief. Yes. Go forward. Go left. Go right. Go back. The sign emblem begins to glow. You feel a peculiar sensation of destiny changing. I changed it to Cancer. Just as it says. Yes. Oh. You are the one who wants to meet the Lady of the Wood? Something is different about you. I'm the same woman. I don't understand, but I can feel the quiver of destiny on my whiskers. Please, mistress, you must follow me. Can you see the path the moonlight draws through the trees? It guides us. Follow. Just when you feel well and truly lost, a white doe appears. It's the Lady of the Wood. We found the Lady of the Wood. At last, the forever queen. You did well to learn the ancient magics that would bring you to me. Thank you. The All-Mother chose you to be the forever queen, foretold by prophecy. It is your destiny to rule this land. How? First, confront your inner darkness. You must find a way to duel your own self. That's what I tried to do. It is a great act of reflection. I see. I'm Paulette the Unholy. Be strong. The All-Mother has chosen you to inherit her crown, and that crown can take many forms. I will. The moonlight flashes brightly in her white fur, and then she vanishes. What a lovely table you set, sweet friend. Let us drink from the same wine cup. You'll poison me. Now, how do you know my intentions? Are you magical like me? Please believe me, our friendship was true. I'm nothing like you. We wanted to eliminate you and marry your niece to the king. Marry our niece to the king. Such a bond would have strengthened both our houses. Leave here. The visitors leave. The king doesn't believe you and chastises you for meddling. Let's make an alliance, my little knucklebone. Our furs for your precious stones. Sound fair? Well, no. Governed for 20 years. It feels like the right time to build an orphanage. I know you and the Cardinal have issues, but it's for the children, yes. The church forbids experiments on human bodies, but is it okay if they've been dead for a long time? Yeah. We found my mirror again. You get a funny feeling in your soul. Yes. How brave you are to call a duel against your own dear spirit. Listen for the mother's voice and fire when you hear it. I'm ready. A cold apparition is already at your back. You take your preparations to duel. Signs of everlasting air and signs of richest earth. Many turns of sacred wheel, many deaths and births. I don't know what the thing I'm looking for is. Okay. Hidden in the garden maze is one great sacred crown. Follow the sun, dear child, she says. I know I cheated. The risk you took was great, my friend, and yet you triumphed in the end. Yes. The pure, defeat your inner darkness. We are the richest rulers of all time. Let's ride in our jeweled carriage worth an entire kingdom's fortune. What? The gleaming carriage is too heavy, the road crumbles beneath you, and you tumble into the sewer and drown. Just after I kill my darkness. My child, you have confronted your own lesser feelings and triumphed. I am so proud. I can see the strain in your gaze, poor child. Would you like to be free? You must become worthy of my crown. Then all men will tremble before you, and even nature will not contain you. With my divine finger, I will write my own eternal name inside your book. The All-Mother herself has marked your book. It's now dark, with a sun and moon design. In the center of the labyrinth, call down the hour of the black sun. There, we will meet again. High score, 25 years in power. Paulette the Pure. And we governed at least 20 years. Governed at least 40 years. We are not going to do that today. Since we found the All-Mother and we dueled ourselves, that is where I'm going to end this one. This story is amazing, and I'm so excited and so happy. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I love you all so very much. Best of luck to you guys. I'm out.